The deal. My father, Dr. James, any good dermatologist will tell you they'll put you on like a 0.15% retinol and then a 0.2 and then a 0.3. It's called titration. We've done it for you. So literally phase 1 starts, and you'll see on the back of my hand, it's a pale yellow. Phase 2, 50% stronger. Phase 3, 50% stronger again. Literally wash your face, pump of A, pump of B. You'll see there's an A and a B on the back. That's it. Easy. 5 seconds. You can mix it with your other skincare. You can cocktail it if you want to. But honestly, it's like a vacation for my skin. It's not 12 steps. This is all I use. And then you can go back to whatever it is that you're using. But this is a booster. If you have not seen the types of results that you're seeing in these before and after images in the last 45 days or whatever you're using, you're only going to look 45 days older from now. Yeah. Starting into 2019, all of your family that you're hosting, and I have 3 kids, I get it. I'm on a plane every single week. I literally slept 2 hours and 20 minutes last night. But my skin would not look glowy and beautiful without this system. This is what I use. I'm on phase 3 myself right now. Nothing will do for your skin like this will do for your skin. I've got to show that image of Carrie.
And a 1-year purchase today. Supply. Because again, just to remind everyone.
Only at HSN.
Exactly, only here at HSN. Here again is the regular size that you're gonna find out there in major high-end retailers, right? We are doubling it. You are getting double the amount. So as we said, you use it every 6 months. You're getting a full year of incredible, powerful beauty treatment. Your opportunity to take your skin to the next level. An introductory price from $200 to $125 today. And the difference in what you're getting, the way this is created, giving you all of the benefits of gradually increasing the retinol, having the titration therapy that mitigates any of the side effects that many of us maybe have had in the past with retinol. Do your skin a favor. Just try it. And you know what? We would love to hear from you. If you are like Jamie and myself and you've done a boost, you've seen the difference in your skin, men too. So this is not just for women, it's for women and for men. And I do agree with Jamie. I think right now this would be the ideal time to do it as you're getting ready to go into the intense holiday time. Because when you look back, maybe look back at some of the photographs from last holiday and go, oh, was that me? Was that my skin? And the fact that you can use it all over your face, under your eye, on your neck. It is 2 pumps. And I love showing it on your hand again, Jay, because this is so true. I've seen a lot of beauty products out there and they say retinol, and I look at them and they're clear.
Yeah, there's no way. Because it's a fairy dust amount. It's a sprinkle. If you have retinol, it should be yellow. And this is a molecule that we developed that we own. And again, coming from my dad is the grandfather of peptide technology. I mean, it's amazing. So you're getting the best of the best here. So you'll see that's where you start phase 1. We could have stopped there. You're gonna love your results so much the first 2 weeks in that you think there's no way it can get better than boom, 50% stronger phase 2, 50% stronger again phase 3. And that's what's so incredible. If you're building a muscle, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna start with a 2-pound weight and then a 5-pound weight and then a 10-pound weight. But the amazing thing about this, your skin works the same way. So your skincare has plateaued, and then very limited.
Yeah, I want to show you a little bit of
phase 4.
I love phase 4.
Rich, deep, concentrated. Absolutely, the progression, 67% more concentrated. So these are subtle changes from each phase, but you visibly see it because tiny, tiny percentage increases in retinol are what your body needs to get all of those benefits. And literally, it's like a magic ingredient in science, the only proven ingredient. So I want to show an image of Carrie with these little green lines on her skin, and you think, what is this? We did a facial computer scan analysis, and we are able to prove a 49% wrinkle reduction, which a 10% is huge, a 15% is huge. 5 out of 10 wrinkles, that was the average. Look at Carrie. I mean, you can literally count the lines. What would your skin look like under this facial scan analysis? And imagine, just imagine what your skin would look like with last year taken off and the year before and maybe 5 years. This is, in my opinion, a decade rewinded.
Easily.
And science is there. The science is there. This is breakthrough award-winning technology. Look at Randy, the puckering.
Look at his eye. Yeah, this is the one that really impressed me so much. When you look underneath the eye area, like I mentioned before when I did my first boost, I thought, oh no, I can't put it on the eye, because most beauty products say avoid eye area.
That's the one area that you need it.
Exactly. But if you look at that before and you look at the after, you know what I think? Why wouldn't you? For $25 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, the extended return policy to the end of January. And remember, your regular beauty products, your regular eye cream and day cream and serums, all the moisturize, cannot do what the reversal system can do. This is an intense beauty treatment that is the technology, the science behind this is so astonishing. I love whenever we show the photograph of your dad too.
Yes.
At 70.
70.
I mean,
He's 70
the most
years old.
beautiful glow, and that's youth, right?
Yes.
I mean, glowing skin.
Yes, it is.
Younger looking skin.
It is, and you feel younger. I mean, I'm sorry, there's not a blazer or a coat or a jacket or a scarf or a piece of jewelry that is going to replace the feeling when you look in the mirror in the morning and you have makeup optional skin.
Right.
Everything looks better. You honestly start wearing less makeup because you can.
Yes.
And everything looks better and cooler and hipper because you have this bouncy, youthful skin. I want to show a little testimonial from Annette and a couple of our Beauty Bio babes who tried it, and they were like, I've used a million, the Beauty Graveyard, I've used everything. And I want you to not only see how gorgeous her skin looks, but look at the joy, the energy that is possible when you feel great about your skin and feel great the skin you're in. So let's take a listen to beautiful Annette.
Beauty Bioscience makes me feel like I'm not the typical 60-year-old that can go rock in a chair. I'm the 60-year-old that can do anything that I possibly want to do.
My husband was looking at my skin and he said, "You're looking younger." And he actually touched my skin and he said, "Wow, it feels a lot better too," which is really unusual for him to even notice something like that.
I was ready to go to a dermatologist. I had tried probably almost every product on the market. Once I found Beauty Bioscience, my skin never looked this good. Years ago, it didn't look this good.
We were just saying how incredible those women, first of all, their skin looks amazing.
Gorgeous.
And then you're right about how you feel, because you do feel different. And then you don't have to worry about covering it all up and masking it with a ton of makeup.
You look older.
It makes you look older. I always say the same thing. I don't wear any foundation when I'm not in the air. And I basically think a lot of times my skin looks better. But again, that's because I'm giving it what it needs. And I have been doing Boost since the first year. It's been over 7 years now, right?
7.5 years.
7.5 years.
Our #1 selling skincare system.
Absolutely. But guess what's happening today? You can't get this anywhere. And as Jamie said in the very beginning, we mentioned Neiman's, Nordstrom, Bergdorf, and soon, to the huge beauty giant Sephora. You know what you're gonna get?
Yep.
This.
Single.
Right here. The single. That's what you're gonna get. We're giving you the double on every one of the phases, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You're getting double exclusively with us here at HSN. And I believe today and today only, Jamie is here. So taking that $200 value to $125, we'll ship it to you for free. Love the fact that you also have, obviously, the great flex pay, but that you have the extended return policy at the end of January. Even important. You know, we always like to, because you want to be able to get it home, you want to use it, but let me tell you what. So this is October. Oh my gosh, think about by Thanksgiving. Can you imagine how great your skin could look?
I mean, honestly, you get this home in a couple days.
That's another thing, because you do notice the difference. Yes.
I don't know what it is, but everyone says day two, you get the signature trademarked R45 glow. And that feeling of empowerment, like when Annette says, now I feel like I can do anything. I don't know what it is, but when you look in the morning, in the mirror, and you have that dewiness, that volume, you say, I can do anything. I grew up in this industry. I could choose to use anything I want on my skin. We make the best of the best products in the world. Nothing will do for your skin what the reversal will do for your skin. It's a boost. It's not replacing your current skincare. Use what you want to use, but twice a year. And again, you're getting a double up size because you only go halfway through the container. Only at HSN, you'll start at night, phase 1, use this for 2 weeks. Then you go to advanced, 50% stronger. Then you finish again, 50% stronger. And it's like walking, running, and sprinting. But day uno, you start to see and feel the difference. Why your body makes retinoic acid. So when you give it the same ingredient in its natural form again, it's like filling up the canteen, plugging the hole in the bucket.
Exactly.
So your results last for 6 months. You could use cold cream in between. This is what is going to give you the long-term beautiful benefits. And when you see the before and after images that we're showing, and I want you to think about, where are you most excited to put this beautiful product first? Is it under the eyes that bothers you? Do you feel like you look angry all the time between the eyebrows, right?
Yes.
Is it the forehead area? Are you Susie? underneath the eye area, wanting to plump out that skin. And that's not a temporary. She doesn't even have to use this every single day. You use it for 45 days, so literally now through Christmas,
Right.
and then again in the spring, fall cleaning, spring cleaning.
So you do it only twice a year.
That's it.
Twice a year.
And you get the year supply because you get the double boost. Look at Diana, amazing. The plumping out of the crevices, the evening of the skin tone, the confidence. Is it a job interview? Is it a wedding that's happening? You know, a winter wedding that's coming along?
Yes.
Is it, you know, the crepiness that bothers you because your makeup settles into the fine lines? I will tell you, we have one of my favorite team members who's getting married in just 3 weeks. And when you think about her family and how they're getting ready for the wedding, it is amazing to know that I don't need to Photoshop that picture. I have that filter-free skin. It's gorgeous, it's amazing. So if you're 82 or 32, this is a system for you. It is not a system for you if you're 20. If you've seen the visible signs of aging, you want that healthy glow back, turn on those engines that fall asleep over time. There's nothing like it. Over 50,000 people voted this as the anti-aging product of the year. Blew my mind.
Think about that.
50,000 people.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. You saw it in Marie Claire magazine just a couple months ago. Everyone is talking about the reversal, but only at HSN do you have the double up size.
That's right. And get phase 4. I just want to say that because I know Jamie has a lot of shows coming up later on. I think we have fewer than 300 to go around in a single shipment. We do also have it available on Custom Auto. Custom Auto comes to your home. With phase 4, it comes like every 6 months. But remember, when you choose your custom ownership, you can speed it up, slow down, cancel anytime. But the best thing about this is that you're keeping that new price. So instead of $65, you're gonna only pay $49 today. So definitely get the phase 4. And when we finish the boost and we go to phase 4, I use the phase 4 first on my skin, then use the other beauty products that I'm using.
That's
so
exactly
start
right.
with the phase 4
This should be the closest thing to your skin. So you can put on another cream. A lot of you picked up the Quench, which is our new recovery cream, which is gorgeous and amazing. The new cream of the sea is what everyone's calling it. But this should be the closest thing to your naked skin, the first thing that it drinks in, so that you get 100% of the potency. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about titration therapy. We'll show you a little animation. Steps up the concentration. Retinol is the ingredient everyone knows they should be using, but someone like myself couldn't use it. Light skin, light eyes, too much for my skin. Now, every single person, whether you have a deep ebony skin or the fairest of fair, you can use a system. So you'll see there's side A, that's your retinol. Side B, your peptides. Those are the 2 ingredients you must be using. 10 out of 10 dermatologists and plastic surgeons will tell you that. It's what they use. Retinol, peptides together. We sell this system. My father, Dr. James, I grew up in this industry. We sell this on the medical side, but most importantly, this is an access you can only have at HSN to get the double up size. So you'll start with phase 1, and then you'll use that every night for 2 weeks. Then you go to advance to phase 2. I just mark it in my calendar. It's easy breezy. 5 seconds at night. 50% stronger phase 2. What does that mean for you? Plumping out the wrinkles. So they last.
I know.
And they stay plump. In phase 3, 50% stronger. There's nothing else like it. It looks different because it is different. I like saying it quacks like a duck, it's a duck, right? So this is not a single serum from some weird new ingredient from Antarctica. You know, these are clinically proven ingredients that will give you scientifically proven results.
Who needs this?
Over the age of 30, you should start using a retinol. If you are not seeing the signs of aging, this is not for you. If you want just like a cold cream, this is not for you. But if you want to see visible change in your skin, a reduction in the appearance of pores, a plumping out of the deep lines, a radiance to the skin tone even is like in a summer of 69, and you know, this is, there's nothing else like it. Literally 5 seconds a day, you get a pump of product, massage it into the skin, and the glow is immediate.
I love it. Well, we are going to Indiana. Connie, it is so nice to have you with us. You're with Bobby and Jamie today.
Good morning, Connie.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, Connie, I understand that you've already experienced the reverse boost before.
I have, and I just wanted to say that I really am happy with it, and I've used a lot of different products, but this one really does make a difference in my skin.
Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. That's what it's all about. So, Connie, someone who's tuning in and we're watching beautiful Iva apply this. It's so easy. You just glide it onto the skin, easy breezy. What would you say that you've seen in your skin? What changes have you seen?
Well, probably many fewer wrinkles.
Yes, yes, that's the best.
Smoothness. and smoothness.
And I love that you said the word smoothness, because the texture of our skin changes over time, right? And when you look at the aging process, so much of how we look and the volume to the skin is the way the light reflects off of it. So if you have kind of like the sallowness or the dullness to the skin, that is one side effect of this that we don't talk enough about, is really the beautiful texture back to the skin, the glow to the apples of your cheeks. And Connie, I think a lot of girls, because this is a different way to look at a product, the first time you think, okay, this totally makes sense, you know, the concentration increases. Do you feel like you saw continued results from phase 1 and then phase 2 and phase 3?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess I have a question. How often can you use it? It says to maybe 3 times a year.
Yep.
But can you use it like 4?
I know.
You want to, though. That's so funny. We all ask that.
So here's the deal. The results are so good that we have everyone saying, can I just do like the elliptical trainer, you know? So I'll tell you, we do have a lot of girls who use it more frequently because they just can't be without it. The nice part is you don't have to use it that frequently. So if you're like yourself, or sometimes I like to start it, you know, a little bit earlier because it's just so addictive, then that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely okay. But, you know, for the girl who, you know, only wants to do something a little lower key and make it easy breezy twice a year, then that's absolutely how long you see the results last. But I'm with you, Connie. I can't wait to start again.
I know, it's always exciting when you look at the calendar when it's marked.
It is, but
and
you
Connie,
can.
I just question, were you blown away with how simple and easy it was? Because I'm like, this is it? This is all I have to do?
Yes, so true.
Well, yes, I was. Plus the fact that it's got, I guess, a definite extra amount of retinol in it, which is the secret ingredient, I think, to making your skin look better.
It is, and you hit it spot on. And with that ingredient, for me, you know, I have the fairest of the fairest, the most sensitive skin. It was so revolutionary to be able to use this without the side effects that we typically had to just kind of bear with retinol, because it's this new form of retinol that releases deeper in the skin. And because it releases deeper, it doesn't inflame on the surface. So it's really cool to see there's no downtime with it.
Exactly.
You can use it and you're looking better and better and better. So Connie,
thank you so
thanks for
much,
being a Beauty Bio babe. We love you.
Yes, and thank you for being part of our family here at HSN, because guess what? No one else has this in the size. We have 4 minutes remaining. What we've done for this visit, we have doubled. You're getting not 1 boost, you're getting 2 boosts. As I mentioned in the very beginning, you can easily go out and do your comparison shopping, and you're doing comparison shopping at high-end major department stores, and we talk about Neiman's and Nordstrom's and Bergdorf and soon to be Sephora.
That's right.
You're getting here at HSN a double boost. So literally, because we do initially suggest you do this twice a year, you're getting 1 full year's worth of power-packed science and a beauty boost that will take your skin to the next level. You know, when we show you the before and afters that we've had, and you just heard Connie, and the first thing Connie said is, what was the difference? Loss of wrinkles. And you know, when we talk about retinol, retinol is still the #1 wrinkle fighter out there. And you think about everything in the beauty industry and how quickly things change in the beauty industry. One thing that hasn't changed, that it is still all about retinol. And what you're getting with the boost, you're getting 3, and we're gonna show you again on Jamie's hand, you get 3 different levels of retinol with the peptides. It's so simple. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Boom, you don't do anything. Oh, well, then you want to go to phase 4. But other than that, you don't do anything. While you're using it, you don't use anything else on your skin. And I'm glad Connie said that, because honestly, I'm still in awe of how simple and easy it is for the results.
That's right. And the thing is, you don't have to use anything else. If you want to use a serum or moisturizer, fine. But for me, I like to save my pennies and just use this instead of the 12 steps at night. Wash my face. I'm gonna do, you'll see on the back of your container, there's an A and a B, retinol peptides. Those are the 2 things you've gotta be using over the age of 30. So I'm gonna do a pump of my peptides, a pump of my retinol, I cocktail them together, and I apply them to my skin. That's it. And take a look at my hand. This is where phase 1 starts, the retinol. If you have retinol in your beauty graveyard and it's not yellow, keep it in the graveyard. I mean, it's not an ingredient that you can bleach. So you'll see here, phase 1, 50% stronger, phase 2. It's like walking, running, sprinting, phase 3, and then very, very limited, but we have 67% more concentrated, phase 4 available today. Do not pick up phase 4. if you have not just finished the reversal phase 3 because it's too much for the skin. But I'll tell you this, nowhere else in America in retail can you get phase 4. Only at HSN.
That's right.
Nowhere
That's
else.
right.
Nowhere else, and that was a